Yeah, so I think people like this need to be wiped off the face of the planet. And doing this adolescent bullshit at 50 needs to get you expelled from the country. This is very concerning, very disgusting, and very disturbing, okay? I really can't stress enough how disgusted I am by this thing that in front of me that I just saw doing this shit with rubber duckies. This is really concerning, and I hope the police are investigating something on this sick freak.
Actually, stop. Yes! Oh my God, Desi, there's glass in the floor.
I don't care.
There's glass in the floor, Desi.
Shitty, fake, cringe skit aside, look at how pathetically fat Boogie is. Look how he's getting out of the chair. He's plunging his feet first so he has momentum to get his half of his body up. I just thought it was really interesting how pathetic and his fat maneuvers are. Even during this skit, like, he can't help himself. It's really, really disturbing, and he's doing these extraordinary steps just to get out of a fucking chair. He's fat as fuck. I think he's also sinking into the couch.
Being fat is unhealthy. Books and movies and magazines, music, television, the internet, they all remind me every day that being fat is wrong. Fat people should be shamed, and they try to make me feel ashamed.
Shut up, fat ass. Have you ever heard of portion control? This video is so genuine. You could tell it's very genuine. It's from the heart.
I had a friend named Matt.
Oh wait, no, he's actually reading a script because he's a fat fucking habitual liar. This was 10 years ago. Boogie 10 years ago. It doesn't get any better. He's always been a liar, and he always wanted to garner sympathy from people his whole 400-pound life. He's always threatened to kill himself. That never happened, by the way. Never was even close. And he's always lied. He's such a liar. Surely you'd think after 10 years, he's gotten better shape. Maybe his life is better. Let's take a look.
After all of this Gamergate stuff,
Jesus Christ. He looks revolting. Oh man, this is horrible. I think he's gained more weight. This is putrid. I'm putrefied right now. This is disgusting. I want you guys to notice something with fat people that I see. Maybe you guys don't catch this, but usually what fat people try to do to compensate for their big fat weight is they grow some hair on their head to give their face maybe less of an egg shape and more definition, as you can see here. And then he grows a beard as well. And he tries to do these to off-put the massive weight that he's gained and he doesn't want to lose. This is especially disturbing because he scammed his subscribers for money to go do weight surgery in Mexico. He claimed that he did it, but then he gained all the weight back. Really pathetic. He had a head start and he still couldn't keep the weight off. This is pathetic. I respect nothing of this loser.
Meat curtains. There's a second one. I have 2 glorious meat curtains. I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it. So that's why I'm going to die alone.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop with this fucking sympathy. Look at me. Woe is me. Bull. We get it. You're fat. We get it. You're a fat fuck. We get it. You can't stop eating those cakes at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh my God. I'm seeing this for the first time like you guys. What the fuck? Dude, this is the depravity on screen right now.
hey Desi, for your birthday, somebody on Twitter recommended that I release you and allow you to be free. So you are released. You can do whatever you want to do. What are you doing? Desi! No!
This guy is 50 years old and he has a 21-year-old quote-unquote girlfriend, which I like to call victim, that he probably groomed. He is super depraved. He's super fat. The problem isn't that he's fat. The problem is he's fat as fuck. That's the problem. He's fat as fuck. And that's fine. There's a lot of fat as fuck people out there in the world. That's a fine thing. It's not a big deal. The problem comes is when you're rich and you don't do anything about it, and you are also a child groomer, and also I'm gonna go focus back on the video. I mean, as you can see, this is really concerning imagery. If I saw this in real life, I would definitely call the cops. Maybe take matters into my own hands to try to save this child. She's a child compared to him. This is really pathetic. And you know, he's playing a little joke like, hey, what would you do if I gave you like permission to do whatever you want or whatever? And she's kind of hinting at the audience like, hey, I want to get the fuck, someone help me. That's what I'm reading. Someone help me. Boogie is fat as shit. I've never seen anybody fatter. I need to get out of this house. He won't let me eat because he's eating. He won't let me go outside and run because he can't run. I can't do shit with this guy without fucking him huffing and puffing. That's what I think. That's what I'm reading off of this video. And I think it's really concerning that he has her captive or whatever the fuck he's claiming to. I don't know. It's really pathetic. I'm really concerned for this girl. I hope she gets the help she needs very, very soon. The main reason I made this video is because Boogie's been having a complete meltdown, and people have been roasting the fuck out of him all week because he's celebrating his quote-unquote girlfriend's birthday. You know, that little girl in the pictures that you see. And everybody just sees like how much of a creep he really is, and everyone's kind of concerned for the girl, you know. And he's trying to play it off and brush it off and post some really depraved shit on there, as a joke, as an idea of a joke. And like I said, because he's so fat and immobile, his brain has to work overtime, and so he comes up with like all this depraved shit that he wants, like him chained up and stuff. That's like his fantasy and shit, and it's really, really disgusting. And on Twitter, he's been kind of going crazy, and I really hope we get to see an end to his career very soon. Just gonna wrap things up with just saying, like, Boogie doesn't need help. He needs to just be erased from every modicum of the internet. And he also he's a narcissist. He's cringe. He's very cringe, and he always wants sympathy, and he's a liar, and he's done it for 10 plus years, and he's gotten an award, a game award, because of it, because people were like, oh well, this is a fat gamer, let's give him an award, all that shit. And I don't know how long he keep up this thing. His new thing now is for being creep with his girlfriend. I mean, I guess that's a weird pivot, but it's either people feeling sympathy for him or him being a creep. I hope this new tactic doesn't work for him, and I hope he really gets deleted off of YouTube for good, and so he get a real fucking job. And so yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in for Console Clown. I'm probably gonna make more videos on this guy. This guy's pathetic. Sorry for the late video, and thank you guys for subscribing and watching.